How we going, guys? The Loot Gamer over here, and welcome to another episode of really cool gaming loot. Over here, people, we got the Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning Collector's Edition. I want to kind of show you guys all the really awesome details of this. Just have a look at this packaging over here, guys. Looking absolutely awesome. This cost me 170 Australian dollars. Let me know in the comments below how much you guys are paying in the US. But having a look here, really loving the packaging. Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning Collector Edition. Have a look at how awesome the front image looks like while he's slaying the beast over there. For Nordic, of course, MA15. On the side over here, all the awesome details we get. So we grab ourselves the Alyn Shir figurine, which is approximately 20.8 centimeters tall by 18 centimeters wide and by 14.2 centimeters deep. We also grab ourselves artworks, soundtrack, and a keychain. So pretty dope collector edition. I'm kind of hoping that we will grab ourselves a steel case, but I guess not this time. At the back over here, just more juicy information about the game, the hit RPG returns, and more information there. But I'm kind of curious to see how this actually scale on the PlayStation 4, and most importantly, on the PC. On the side over here, of course, we grab ourselves that same image as you saw before. But now, let's open up this box right now and kind of see exactly what we get. Alrighty, fellas, now let's open this up nice and slowly. Alright, so we are all ready now. And having a look at the packaging, yeah, it looks really awesome, as you guys saw before here. That same beautiful imagery, but you can actually feel the re-reckoning denting here. The print feels so nice. I love that. On the side over here, a really epic looking image. Really love the way that looks. Nice and smooth. At the back here, some awesome image again. On the other side, we grab ourselves a different image. Also at the top here, we could see Kingdom of Amalur Re-Reckoning. You can even feel that print again, which is nice. But now let's open this up, possibly from this side here. And oh, this figurine looks pretty dope. Because the first thing, guys, that I see is the figurine. Let me kind of show you guys what I see. As y'all can see, the figurine's actually inside the box. That's the first thing you actually notice. But what I'll do now is I'll just open this up so gently. I do not want to tear this box. You gotta be super delicate with these things. All right, so of course over here we could see the beautiful looking figurine to the side. I'll put that over there. Next thing over here, of course, is the goodies that we grab, which is the artworks and also the PlayStation 4 game itself. And that's all we grab. Let me put that box to the bottom over there. So I think I'll put the figurine all the way to the back because we can probably check that out later. So over here, of course, is this PlayStation version of the game itself. Let's open up this game right now and see what we grabbed with the PlayStation copy. Very disappointing, guys, that there was no steelbook case, because as you guys know me, that's a definite thing that you need to grab with any collector edition. A steelbook case is mandatory in the Loot Gamers collection set. But anyway, that's all open. Oh, and isn't that strange? The disc is actually not inside where it's supposed to be. But that over there, guys, is how the disc will actually look like. Let me kind of make that nice and straight. Pretty much as what we expected. The game in the back, of course. So yeah, there we have it, guys, the game itself. Again, a little bit disappointing, but I guess it is what it is. Over here, of course, is the artworks itself. I think what I'll do is I'll probably just try to slide this if I can. Possibly I can't, so let me just cut that open. All right, so over here, of course, is the first artwork itself. Look at how awesome that looks, man. Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. That looks so cool. Put that one to the bottom there. Obviously, the back over here, we're able to make that into a postcard if we really wanted to. Postcard if we really wanted to. Having a look here, I really love the way that image looks like too. So cool. In the back here, of course, Kingdom of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Down to the side. The next art card over here looks really awesome. I'm loving that kind of image there. Of course, the back is what we expect it to be. Have a look at how awesome that looks, man. Whoa, that is so dope. Can't wait to play this game. And the next one over here, another awesome image. Those are pretty cool. You guys know me, I love artworks itself, so that's a really nice welcome addition. Next over here is a really awesome looking official soundtrack itself, which is looking nice here. Let me kind of show you guys how that looks like, if I could open it. And over here, we can kind of see the Re-Reckoning main theme. We have about, what, 35 songs included. And I'm absolutely loving the way this looks. And even from the front here, we could see official soundtrack. At the back here, just really nice and plain. So again, I'm loving the way that looks. Let's have a look and see how the CD actually looks like, if we may. And that's how the CD actually looks, guys. So I'm loving the nostalgia behind it. It looks so, so awesome. All right. And that's exactly how the soundtrack looks like. I'll put that all the way to the back here. But now let's check out how awesome this statue looks like, and hopefully the keychains inside it. Alrighty, fellas. Now having a look at the Alyn Shir figurine itself, I'm really loving the way the packaging looks like. As we can see, Kingdoms of Re-Reckoning over here. And even on the side, we can even see another image of the figurine in terms of how it looked like. The back over here, another awesome image, which I'm loving to see. So they really added a whole lot of emphasis with this figure. Even here itself, we can kind of see Kingdoms of Re-Reckoning. But now let's open this up over here, nice and gently, and kind of see and inspect the statue. So what I'll do now is I'll probably just slide it open, nice and gently, just like that. But there's one thing that I want to kind of show you guys, which I find kind of cool. Have a look at how awesome the background here looks like. It looks really, really awesome. So it kind of gives a bit more context and nostalgia with how the figure would actually look like in a kind of setting like this. Over here, of course, is the map of the game, as we could see. That looks really interesting. I thought I'll show you guys that. At the back, of course, is just plain. Let me place that to the ground. But over here, of course, is the statue. Just like that. And of course, the statue is off. And let's have a look at this awesome looking figurine over here. In a further more detailed itself. Having a look at the figurine over here, guys, I am really happy with it. Just have a look at all the detail they put on her legs, her cape, her face over here. It looks so epic. My favorite part, I would say, is the hair detail. You can kind of see the grooves there, the makeup on the face, the lipstick, the eyes, the bust. As you can see, the bust there is a bit blurry with the art scheme, but when it comes to the actual armor set, the attire, the blade she's carrying, I reckon that looks pretty dope. The coat itself is nice. I kind of do wish this was in a different material to make it really pop, but it does look very nice. Very, very premium feeling it does feel. Having a look at the back here, all those folds on the cape just really make this statue pop out really nicely. Even when you look at the feet here, the boots that she's wearing, even the buckles, you can even see it nice and clearly. So in case you guys are wondering how will this actually look like, it looks very awesome. One thing I love about the statue as well, guys, is the grommets at the bottom there. Let me kind of show you guys those. So it'll be very hard to actually move this figurine off your desk because it sort of stays in. So you can see I'm trying to push it, but it's pretty firm. So this is a gorgeous statue of Alyn Shir, as they call her. But now let's have a look at the keychain itself, because this is what I wanted to actually have a look at. And this is gorgeous, man. Have a look at that gold with the A at the front there. Really loving the grooves. Even having a look at the back here. Kingdoms of Amalur, Re-Reckoning. That's pretty cool. So people would know that you are a massive fan, especially when you have this keychain. I'm loving the way this keychain looks like, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the Alyn Shir statue itself. For me, it's a massive thumbs up from the... So there we have it, guys. The Kingdom of Amalur Re-Reckoning Collector Edition. What are my final thoughts of this? I think this is a really epic looking collector edition over here. Very, very curious to see how this game will actually look like on the PlayStation and most importantly on the PC. But in terms of collector edition itself, I really do like it. The only thing missing for me is a steelbook case, because that definitely forms part of my have to do list when it comes to collector editions. The statue does look really awesome here. I'm loving the kind of styling it has with the awesome images of Ayla herself. But I do wish there was an art book itself rather than art cards or postcards, as you want to call them. But I think this is an epic looking collector edition. I do love the soundtrack and I'm loving the way they presented that. But again, if there was a steelbook case, I would have definitely added the cherry on top of the cake for me. Is this something that you guys are going to pick up, or are you guys going to pass on this one? Give me a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed, because I will be bringing you guys some more epic loots. And in my next video, I'll be unboxing the really awesome Cyberpunk chair over here, the special edition from Secret Labs. Stay tuned if you guys want to check that out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I am the Loot Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Deuces.